Can you believe it's almost Christmas? I am so excited because today we're getting super festive in the kitchen. Get ready to make 5 crazy Christmas treats that your kids are going to absolutely love. We've got some super fun and easy recipes that are perfect for holiday parties, family get-togethers, or even just a cozy night at home. So grab your aprons, put on your Santa hats, and let's get baking. Okay, our first crazy Christmas treat is for all you Grinch fans out there. We're making Grinch-themed hot chocolate bombs. These little green guys are like magic in a mug. Seriously, just drop one into some warm milk and watch it explode with chocolatey goodness. The best part? It's filled with mini marshmallows and festive sprinkles that pop up as the chocolate melts. Now, to make these Grinch bombs extra special, we're adding a touch of mint extract to the white chocolate. It gives it that perfect Grinchy flavor without being too overpowering. You can even get the kids involved in decorating. Let them draw Grinch faces on the bombs with melted chocolate or edible markers. They'll have a blast channeling their inner artist. First, we need to melt our green candy melts. We want to do this slowly, either in the microwave in 30-second bursts or over a double boiler. Nobody wants burnt chocolate. Once the candy melts are smooth, we're going to carefully pour them into our silicone molds. Make sure to get the chocolate all the way up the sides of the mold. We want a nice, even shell for our hot chocolate bombs. While the chocolate hardens in the fridge, about 15 minutes, we can prepare the hot chocolate mix. I like to use a high-quality hot cocoa powder and add a little bit of sugar and a pinch of salt. And here's where the Grinch magic comes in, a dash of peppermint extract. Just a tiny bit goes a long way. Once our chocolate bombs are nice and firm, we can pop them out of the molds. Now comes the fun part, filling them up. Add a spoonful of hot chocolate mix to each half, then top it off with mini marshmallows and some festive sprinkles. To seal the bombs, heat a plate in the microwave for a few seconds. Carefully rub the edge of one chocolate half on the warm plate until it's slightly melted, then quickly press it onto another half. Hold it together for a few seconds to make sure it's sealed tight. And there you have it, Grinch hot chocolate bombs. They're the perfect way to add a little mischief and a whole lot of deliciousness to your holiday celebrations. All right, for our next crazy Christmas treat, we're making something super adorable and totally irresistible, reindeer pretzel bites. These little guys are the perfect combination of salty and sweet, and they're so easy to put together. Plus, they look just like tiny reindeer, ready to pull Santa's sleigh. We're starting with some small pretzel twists. Those make the perfect reindeer antlers. Then, we'll grab our milk chocolate melts and melt them down nice and smooth, just like we did with the Grinch bombs. Once the chocolate is ready, dip each pretzel twist about halfway into the chocolate, letting the excess drip off. Now comes the fun part, attaching the face. While the chocolate is still wet, gently press a miniature peanut butter cup onto the dipped pretzel. Make sure the flat side of the peanut butter cup is facing out. That's going to be Rudolph's nose. For the eyes, we're going to use some white chocolate melts. Melt a small amount in a zip-top bag, then snip off a tiny corner. Carefully pipe 2 small dots of white chocolate onto the peanut butter cup. And for the finishing touch, the pupils. Use a toothpick dipped in melted dark chocolate to add a tiny dot to each white circle. Let the reindeer pretzel bites set completely, and they're ready to go. They're perfect for snacking, sharing, or even packaging up as edible gifts. Trust me, these adorable reindeer will fly off the table. Get ready for treat number 3 because we're about to make some seriously addictive candy cane Oreo pops. These pops are like a party in your mouth. Crunchy, creamy, minty, and oh so festive. They're incredibly easy to make and they look absolutely stunning. First things first, we need to crush our candy canes. You can use a food processor to make quick work of it, or place the candy canes in a zip-top bag and crush them with a rolling pin. Just make sure you get a nice fine crumb. We're going for that perfect peppermint flavor in every bite. Next, we're going to crush up some Oreo cookies. I like to leave some bigger chunks for a bit of texture. Now, in a large bowl, combine the crushed Oreos with cream cheese and mix until well combined. This is going to be the base for our Oreo pops. Roll the mixture into small balls about the size of a ping pong ball and place them on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Pop them in the freezer for about 15 minutes to firm up. While the Oreo balls are chilling, melt your white chocolate melts. Once the chocolate is melted and smooth, dip each chilled Oreo ball into the melted white chocolate, making sure it's completely coated. Let the excess chocolate drip off, then gently roll the pop in the crushed candy cane pieces, pressing lightly to help them adhere. Insert a lollipop stick into each pop and place them back on the parchment-lined baking sheet. Let them set completely at room temperature or pop them back in the freezer for a few minutes for a quicker set. And there you have it, candy cane Oreo pops. They're the perfect combination of crunchy, creamy, and minty with a festive crunch from the candy canes. Okay, are you ready for some serious cuteness overload? Because treat number 4 is Christmas tree brownie bites. These little guys are almost too adorable to eat. Almost. They're fudgy, chocolatey, and bursting with holiday cheer. Plus, they're super fun to decorate with the kids. We're starting with a batch of my favorite brownie recipe. You can use your go-to recipe or grab a box mix from the store. No judgment here. Once the brownies are baked and cooled completely, crumble them into a large bowl. Add in a cup of frosting and mix until well combined. This is going to help bind the brownie crumbs together and make them easy to shape. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper and set it aside. Now, grab a small handful of the brownie mixture and roll it into a ball, then gently shape it into a cone, like a tiny Christmas tree. Place each brownie tree onto the prepared baking sheet. Once all of your brownie trees are shaped, it's time to decorate. We're going to use green frosting to create the branches of our trees. Fit a piping bag with a star-shaped tip and fill it with green frosting. Pipe lines of frosting onto each brownie tree, starting at the bottom and working your way up, creating a layered effect. For the finishing touch, sprinkle each brownie tree with festive sprinkles. You can use red and green sprinkles, nonpareils, or even edible glitter for extra sparkle. Let the frosting set completely, and then your Christmas tree brownie bites are ready to party. They're the perfect bite-sized treat for holiday parties, cookie exchanges, or just because. And for our final crazy Christmas treat, we're making something so easy and adorable it'll melt your heart. Snowman marshmallow pops. These little guys are the perfect last-minute treat because they come together in a flash, and they're always a huge hit with kids and adults alike. For this recipe, we're using jumbo marshmallows. Thread 3 marshmallows onto each lollipop stick, creating the snowman's body. Now, let's give our snowmen some personality. Use melted chocolate chips to attach mini chocolate chips for eyes and buttons. You can get creative with different colors of melting wafers for a more colorful look. For the nose, we're using orange candy melts. Melt a small amount in a microwave-safe bowl or in a zip-top bag. Once melted, snip off a tiny corner of the bag and pipe a small triangle onto the marshmallow for the snowman's carrot nose. To give our snowmen a cozy winter scarf, we're using fruit roll-ups. Cut thin strips of fruit roll-up and wrap them around the snowman's neck. You can use different colors of fruit roll-ups to create a variety of scarves. And there you have it, snowman marshmallow pops. They're the perfect combination of sweet, sticky, and oh so cute. Your kids will love helping you make these adorable snowmen, and they'll disappear faster than snow on a sunny day. Well, there you have it. 5 crazy Christmas treats that are sure to bring some extra holiday cheer to your kitchen. I hope you guys have as much fun making these recipes as I did. Remember, the most important ingredient in any recipe is love, especially during the holidays. If you decide to give these recipes a try, be sure to share your creations with me. I absolutely love seeing your culinary masterpieces. You can tag me on social media or leave a comments below. And hey, if you're feeling extra festive, why not subscribe to our channel for more awesome homesteading content? From our homesteading family to yours, have a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, and delicious New Year.